Welcome to the Red Carpet Movie Review. Today we're going to review All the Money in the World.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Hollywood, California, welcome to the Red Carpet Review, starring the Showstopper, Shawn Valentino, also starring Rich Twilling.
Today we review All the Money in the World.
Live from the red carpet.
Hey everybody, it's Shawn Valentino, your host on the Red Carpet Movie Review, and today we're going to review All the Money in the World. It's directed by Ridley Scott and it stars Christopher Plummer, Mark Wahlberg, and Michelle Williams. And I'm going to start off by saying that this was one of the best movies of 2017. On the real-life kidnapping of Paul Getty, grandson of the richest man in the world at that time, J. Paul Getty. And I'd never heard of this real-life incident, but I was really excited about this film because living in LA, two of the biggest institutions in the city are the Getty Museums. There's also the Getty Villa, which this film references numerous times in Malibu, and that's only a few minutes from where I live, and I visited both, and they're both absolutely beautiful places. If you live in LA and you haven't been there, definitely go check those out. And if you don't live in LA, when you visit, go check out the Getty Villa and the Getty Museum. They're both amazing. It's a real life story going in, and I think if you don't know anything about this story, don't read about it because you'll be on the edge of your seat this entire movie trying to figure out where this mystery is going. And if you are aware of this real life incident, I think you're really going to enjoy how they portray it on screen. I thought this movie works on multiple levels. One, as a thriller, did an excellent job in presenting the mystery of the disappearance of Paul Getty and how his mother struggles to get his grandfather to pay the ransom. In the mystery aspect, it really worked as a psychological study of J. Paul Getty and what goes on in his mind, what goes on in the mind of the wealthiest man in the world. I thought Christopher Plummer just did an amazing job. Originally cast as Kevin Spacey, but due to his recent scandals, they had to reshoot his scenes with Christopher Plummer. Actually the original choice they had in mind, but they went with Spacey because they felt it would be a better box office attraction, exposure with the House of Cards series. But obviously that all fell apart after the scandals. But I think it worked out for the best of the film. Really weird in that makeup, and I thought Plummer was just absolutely perfect in this role. He gives an Oscar-worthy performance, as does Mark Wahlberg and Michelle Williams. And I want to give particular note to Michelle Williams as a conflicted mother. Her character is part of the Getty family, but she doesn't have the Getty money. Did an amazing job of showcasing not only this mother's internal struggles, but also her external struggles of trying to get Getty to pay the ransom. The psychological study of Getty so interesting is you can kind of relate to what he's going through because when you're in that position of wealth, you're extremely vulnerable. In this movie, he says, I have 14 grandchildren, and if I pay this ransom, then all 14 of my grandchildren are going to end up kidnapped. Despite the fact that he's such a complex character, you can kind of relate to his mindset. You can really see the vulnerability that you have when you're in this position. And we get this insight mainly because of Plummer's amazing performance here. He's never been better as this negotiator character, and I thought his character goes through a wonderful arc in this movie. I thought the film features some gorgeous cinematography. There's some beautiful European settings here. Did an excellent job in giving us a glimpse into the world of J. Paul Getty, and his mansion are just beautifully photographed. I thought those are some of the best scenes in the movie, and this is just a gorgeous film to look at. Films that succeeds on every level. It's a triumph in acting, amazing cinematography, excellent photography, great direction, and most importantly, fabulous storytelling. Overall, I thought this was just nearly a perfect film. Numerous levels, one as a mystery and two as a psychological study of J. Paul Getty, the richest man in the world. I recommend this movie. I thought all three lead performances were Oscar worthy, and I think this movie is definitely going to be up for an Academy Award for Best Picture. The Red Carpet Review like to rate our movies on a 5-star scale, and I'm going to give All the Money in the World 5 stars on a 5-star scale. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click that like button, press subscribe, and we'll see you next week on the Red Carpet.
Thank you for watching the Red Carpet Review. Proceed to click that like button and press subscribe for weekly movie reviews past and present. We'll see you soon on the red carpet.